There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180!
Coming out, throwing is Baker. It's made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set! 20! One touch!
Baker now. Dump off top on his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. We'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Baker now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touch. Back. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
180! Up, close!
First down, they're going to run with Irving. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. We'll Johnston with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
77.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're gonna have to figure out this third down. Back to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
60 average. Stephanie. Panther 60. Panther 6. Dragon 60.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Ready.
From the 24. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
18 Rodney. 90 Lions.
First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. They'll throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Ready, steady.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
19, 60 even, 60, Warriors, 70.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he works after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the gun, Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense, who was able to get home and get the sack.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, here's Baker. He finds Evans, left side. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 1 yard.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
180! What's up?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Steelers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting a receiver in motion.
Pat the 60.
Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this is taken ahead to the 37. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay,
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now from the gun. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up fourth and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers about set to begin their drive. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Set. 20. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
180. What's up?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throw out to his left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
180. What's up?
Third and long, Mayfield. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that brings up 4th and long. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 47. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10 now. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. He's got a man left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. This final shot and a half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Wilson with a return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Jamie Ryan. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the throw. That's completed right side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 22. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. From the gun, Johnson. Takes out a 1-stop. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Count. Mikey.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook will wide open.
Come on. Come on.
Complete on the option. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Jeff Cougar 19. Go.
Goal to go. They're passing. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Give to Irving to stop his drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's kind of killed his drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And that takes them to 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Setting him on the dive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First down, ball at the 36. Back-to-back carries here. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him down right along the 30.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
3rd down from the gun. This finds its target. That's McCann. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
First Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Baker. All the left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Irving on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
shotgun. Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Irving here from the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Second and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And he has this down to the 34. They get 27 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Why that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rappers pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books in me, I thought I made it.
From the 19. He rolls to his right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Steelers.
Let's go now. Ready?
Running it now out of the gun. We call that one a gain of, say, 2 yards at second down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get it.
Another carry for him. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they get it done. Stop for a loss on third down. That should get them the football back. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Steelers leading by 7. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Outside, this is a blue cut. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
44-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Run. 180.
To throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
At the 35-yard line.
180.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Back to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Comes up empty on that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Looking to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Come on.
No timeouts remaining here, partners, and they can just run out this clock. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, communicate with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.